as a tropical disturbance was moving across the Caribbean, severely affecting Cuba, Jamaica, and Haiti. It reached the Dominican Republic, bringing record-breaking rainfall and catastrophic flooding to various regions, which caused the deaths of 24 people and forced the evacuation of more than 17,800 others. Among the tragic incidents was a retaining wall collapse along a highway in Santo Domingo, which crashed vehicles and claimed 9 lives. At least 3,571 houses have been damaged in 45 communities, with 17 houses completely destroyed. The infrastructure has also taken a significant hit, with 5 bridges and 6 roads damaged. Bad weather with storms, showers, and snow has affected most of Turkey, causing the death of at least 9 people. Zonguldak was one of the places where the severe storm caused the most damage, where as a result of a vehicle being caught in a flood in a Rayleigh district, 3 people died. With the body of one of the missing crew members of the ship, which sank off the Black Sea, being found in the district, the number of casualties in the city increased to 4, while 11 more sailors went missing. Heavy rains caused floods in many regions of Batman province, where vehicles were stranded on the roads where puddles formed, many homes and workplaces were flooded, and 4 lives were lost in the floodwaters. 1 man lost his life after being swept away by flood waters in Diyarbakir province, in the wake of the strong shower that was flooding houses and barns in rural areas, and the wind that was blowing the signs away. In addition, 261 settlements in Erzurum, Ardahan, and Kars provinces were cut off due to the accumulation of snow on the roads. The most powerful hurricane winds in the last 60 years, caused by a cyclone from Kazakhstan, hit Siberian Kemerovo, Krasnoyarsk, Omsk, Altai, and Irkutsk regions, killing in total 4 people and injuring 20 others. In the city of Kuzbase, a man and a woman died as a result of a tree falling on the car in which they were traveling during bad weather, and 2 more people in the back seat were hospitalized. Wind gusts in some regions were reaching 133 km per hour, or 82 miles per hour, blowing off roofs and advertising signs, knocking down trees and poles, and leaving more than 260,000 people without electricity. The National Weather Service of Flagstaff confirmed that a rare EF1 Arizona tornado, with 105 miles per hour winds, hit Star Valley, east of Payson. The twister caused damage to the roofs and windows of approximately 20 homes, and knocked down trees in the area, but fortunately, no one was hurt. Papua New Guinea's Mount Alorn stratovolcano erupted violently, sending volcanic ash as high as 18.3 kilometers, or 60,000 feet into the atmosphere, temporarily disrupting flights from a local airport and prompting warnings of prolonged volcanic activity. A continuous volcanic ash plume was extending approximately 425 kilometers, or 264 miles west of the summit, causing intense ashfall in some locations of the island of New Britain. A strong blizzard swept through much of the Matanuska-Susitna borough in Alaska, knocking out power to more than 17,000 homes and businesses, from Butte and Lazy Mountain to Wasilla and Big Lake. Winds gusting as high as 70 miles per hour, or 112 kilometers per hour, led to reduced visibility from blowing and drifting snow in exposed areas. After-school activities were cancelled in schools of 3 regions, covering Palmer, Wasilla, and the dense core area between them. Elsewhere in Alaska, a massive landslide occurred amid heavy rains in Wrangell that churned up the earth from near the top of the mountain down to the ocean, tearing down a wide swath of evergreen trees and burying a highway and 3 single-family homes. As a result, 3 people were killed, 3 more, including 2 children, went missing, and 1 woman survived, as she was on the top floor of her hillside home when the slide came down. A smoking hole in the roof, approximately 50 centimeters, or 20 inches in diameter, and a broken window of a parked car in Strasbourg, presumably were caused by a fallen meteorite. The examination of the scene revealed no radioactivity, although meteorites are not typically radioactive. The unidentifiable element, the size of a hazelnut, was found on the scene and was handed over to the police for further analysis. Salerno, in Italy's Campania region, experienced an extraordinary natural event, as up to 20 waterspouts formed off its coast, with at least 3 making a spectacular landfall. Despite their striking appearance, these waterspouts caused no significant damage or casualties. Violent storms hit some departments in the province of Santa Fe, with the most damage being caused to the city of San Justo. Extensive power outages, dozens of fallen trees and blown-off roofs were reported in the city as a result of the storm. More than 63,000 families were displaced, as heavy and non-stop rains triggered severe floods that engulfed large areas in the provinces of northern and eastern Sama, in the eastern Visayas region. Classes were suspended in the provinces as a precautionary measure, while at least 26 areas were left without power.
Hello my dear friends, I would like to say thank you to these tiny patrons: Helga Sergisian, Michael Joseph Wilhelm, Dave and Alana, and web designer. Also, a separate thank you to Leslie Sales for being so much supportive. Thanks a million to all of you guys.